Hey Nature Peeps, today we are talking about milkweed, and we are looking at common milkweed to be precise. We're going to be learning about its edibility as well as any medicinal properties as well as other uses as well. So let's get into it. First, a warning. Milkweed should never taste bitter after boiling. If it does, you have picked the wrong plant and you need to start over and make sure you have the real plant. Now, we are not going to be talking about identification today, though we probably should. This is the leaf. This is what it looks like. They sort of alternate the direction they're growing. So that's one way to tell. Stems are not really hairy, though they are a little bit. But anyway, always make sure that you have correctly identified all plants before harvesting them. Also, only pick what you're going to eat. So these are long past the point where they're going to be edible. So I would not pick these plants. You want to pick them when they're young. Young shoots can be harvested and must be boiled for 10 to 20 minutes before eating. As a general rule, all parts of the plant should be boiled. The plant is said to taste like green beans. I don't know if that's true. I've never tried it. If you harvest too much of this plant, it's not going to be there for monarchs and other animals to survive on. So only pick a few plants from a few plants in the area. The flowers can be cooked for 2 to 3 minutes. Seed pods are also edible, but again, if you take the pods from one plant, you need to limit that. Because if you pick too many seed pods, the plant cannot produce seeds, and you won't get new plants in the following year. The seed pods need to be around 1.5 inches or smaller. And as these pods mature, the seeds change their texture and you will not enjoy eating the seed pods. There are some things to consider when picking pods. Make sure the pods you are picking are not open in any way. An open pod will be extremely tough to eat. The insides of the pods should be pure white. You shouldn't see any other colors. Again, smaller is better because the larger ones are going to be too tough to eat. Try boiling them for only a minute or two. As always, when trying new wild foods, never sit down and have a huge meal of them, because you could be allergic. Hopefully you're not, but you could be. While we've covered its edible nature, we really haven't covered anything else about it. The Native Americans would pick a leaf or two, apply that to warts, and that was said to remove warts. For dysentery, they would chew the roots. The fluff from the seed pods were used to fill life vests during World War II. As always, never harvest a plant unless you are 100% sure of its identification. And don't use this video as medical advice. You could end up making yourself very sick. This is the end of our video. Don't forget to subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. And don't forget to leave me a comment or a question. I respond to all. Love y'all, and remember to never stop learning. And don't forget to never give up on yourself. And I will see you in the next video.